Hello friends, it has seriously been so long since I've uploaded a video. I am so sorry about that. If you guys are curious on kind of how the last 3 months of my life have been, I've been having a lot of life changes and just like big adjustments in my life, I guess. So I'm going to be filming a college week in my life video that I'm hoping will go up, I assume, after this. I'm not sure though, but it'll be up either before or after this within like a week. So check back if you guys want to see it. I'll post about it on my Instagram story. The only thing that you guys might notice is that I did get another tattoo right here on my wrist. So if you guys want a video kind of explaining that and the story behind it, I'd be happy to do that. Not sure if anybody cares. But without further ado, let's get into the haul. I wanted to start off with SheIn because I feel like that's probably why the majority of people clicked on this video. I know I always look at SheIn hauls to see like what's acceptable quality, what's not. And the first thing I picked up is this teddy jacket. And I know I haven't been filming videos, but if I was filming like week in my life videos, you would have seen this in every single clip. I have been absolutely living in this jacket. The quality of this isn't great, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I don't think it's terrible at the same time. Like I said, it was like $25. I put it in the wash I think twice now, and the seams on the inside are completely ripping out, and there's a hole in I think this pocket at the bottom. But I know for me, I wasn't sure if I wanted to splurge on the amyrauchyt jacket just yet because I think that one's almost $200. So for 20 bucks, I thought that this was a really great way to try out the trend. I love the color. I get so many compliments on it, and it's literally like you're wearing a blanket to class. I know it's getting kind of warm for the most part now, but I will try to leave a link to this one down below if you guys are kind of in the same boat as me and wanted to try out the trend, but didn't necessarily want to commit. And then the last two things I picked up from SheIn were both going out tops. It is my senior spring here at Elon, and I feel like I just needed a couple more pieces to kind of throw in to my going out clothes wardrobe. So this first top is this burnt orange kind of bell sleeved crop top. It ties here in the middle. As you can probably see through the back, it is pretty sheer, so I wear a bralette under this just to prevent any like full boob slip, not even like a nip slip, like a full boob slip. And just because it is sheer, I'm not sure how it would do with flash or anything like that. I've been really into colors like this that are neutral but still color, as you guys can probably tell by everything in this haul. And I want to say that this was less than like $10. It was pretty affordable. Every time I wear it out, I get a lot of compliments. I think it's super cute with just like black jeans or a denim skirt, stuff like that. Super easy to throw on, super comfortable. And I love the bell sleeves. I think they're super fun and just add kind of like a pop to an outfit. And then the last thing I picked up is kind of similar to the last top actually in terms of like crop top and bell sleeve, but this is more of like an actual shirt, less of a wrap top, and then it has these little straps that kind of tie around your stomach like the ballerina style shirts. And I haven't actually worn this one out yet. I've been like waiting for the perfect day to debut it. That hasn't come yet. I also forgot to say I ordered everything here in a small, and this one is definitely the most snug. I'd consider going up a size if you don't like things a little bit tighter on your arms, or if you have boobs that are bigger than like a B or C cup. I like that it's a little bit snug just because it holds everything in really well. But if it was like even a little bit snugger on the arms, I think it would have been uncomfortable. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to order something similar from the site, or just look at the reviews. They're normally a pretty good basis on sizing. Next thing I picked up is this pair of earrings from Lulu's. I've been super into statement earrings lately, which is weird because I never ever thought that that would be a trend that I've kind of hopped on the bandwagon for. But I saw these online and just thought that they were so cute. They were pretty affordable, like $13 I want to say. And Lulu's always has coupon codes online, so you can probably get them a little bit cheaper. But I just thought that these would be really fun for just spicing up an outfit. You guys know I tend to stick to mainly neutral clothing, so I thought that something even with like a little pop of this burnt orange color would be fun to add to like an all black outfit or all neutral outfit or something like that. The next thing I picked up was another pair of Lululemon running shorts. I have been absolutely obsessed with these lately. Every time I order something from Lululemon, I'm like, oh, like the leggings are really great, but the shorts are overhyped. Like I don't need to spend $40 on a pair of shorts when like $20 Nike shorts on sale will work. And they don't is the thing. They're still so much better. I don't know how or why, they just fit so much better than any other running type short. They're so much more flattering on your legs. Maybe it's the way they're cut, I'm not entirely sure. I actually picked these up off of Poshmark just because I wanted to save a little bit more money. So I ended up spending I think $15 on these, and they're just like the white tracker shorts, and I love them. I think the white short is so fun for spring. It looks really good with t-shirts, especially if you're in college where it's like a very casual dress code most of the time. And I don't know, I've just been really loving these. So if you guys have any color suggestions for Lululemon shorts, I am apparently always in the market for new ones. The next two things I picked up were both pairs of shoes. I mentioned this in my last haul that I've just needed to like replace every pair of shoes I've ever owned, and that I was in the market for a good pair of black booties, and I think I finally found a pair for now. I don't absolutely love them, but I think that they're good for what I need them for. These are just a pair of black booties from ASOS. I've never ordered from ASOS before and had a pretty good experience. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but these are my going out shoes essentially, so they're a little bit muddy, especially like over here. I've tried to keep them as clean as they can be. The reason I picked these out is because they were relatively tall. They're like 3 inches, so not too much, but the heel is super chunky, so they're extremely easy to walk in, comfortable to stand in for a couple hours. And I like that they're the suede color with a little bit more structure, because my last shoes were a little bit looser at the top, if that makes sense. So it just was kind of unflattering on when it got wider towards your ankle, if that makes sense. I can't remember if I mentioned the price, but these were only $30, so I thought that they were a really good deal, especially for a going out shoe. I definitely want to invest in a nicer pair of booties for like a professional setting or shoes that just won't get muddy and gross. So if you have any brand recommendations for good quality booties that are gonna hold up and like wipe clean easily and stuff like that, definitely let me know. But if you're looking for like cheaper going out shoes that are sturdy and still nice, I think ASOS is a really great option. The last pair of shoes I have are just these slide-ons from TJ Maxx. I didn't think that they were anything special, but every time I've worn them, I've gotten so many questions on where they're from. So they were from TJ Maxx. They're by the brand Rauch and Candy, and they were only $20. I got these before I went on spring break with some friends because I really do not like my feet. I don't like anybody's feet, but I especially don't like mine, so I don't love wearing flip-flops and things like that. But I realized I needed a shoe that I could wear to the beach, to the pool, like walking around that could get sandy. I think these are perfect because they're super casual but could be dressed up. Like, it's not weird to wear these with a sundress, but it's also not weird to wear them with like a bathing suit and shorts on the beach. These have been absolutely perfect for me. I will try to find a link to these online, but I'm sure that they have a million that are super similar in stock right now at any TJ Maxx, Marshalls, whatever that may be in your area. The last place I have clothes to show you guys from is from Abercrombie. They have been low-key killing it. Like, every time I go on their website, they have more stuff that I like. And I found that if I bookmark it and just kind of save it for later, eventually it goes on sale really, really cheap. And that's when I've kind of stocked up on a lot of these items. So life hack if you are balling on a budget like myself. This first shirt has quickly become one of my absolute favorite shirts in my wardrobe. It's so versatile. It's just this black lace trim cami, as you guys can see. Every time I've worn this shirt, I've worn it a little bit differently, and I think it looks really good every way. I've worn it with just like black jeans out tucked in with a belt. I wore it with boyfriend jeans the other day, which I thought was a really cool like combination of like grungy boyfriend jeans and like dainty lace, if you will. And I just got a maxi skirt, and I think it looks really cute tucked into that as well. This was like $25, I want to say, so this was a little bit more expensive compared to some of the other pieces I bought, but I do really, really love it. If you follow me on Instagram, you've definitely seen the next piece, and it is this tan sweater dress. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I've been wanting to try a sweater dress for the longest time, but haven't been able to find one that I really like or that was flattering, anything like that. And I fell in love with this one on the website when I saw it. It's kind of mock neck. It's not a full turtleneck, but it's a little bit higher than a mock neck, I would say. And it's just this like tan sweater material. It rolls down and then has just like a closed off stitch at the bottom, and it's pretty short. It's definitely on the shorter side. It comes up like mid-thigh for me. Like, I don't think I could wear this in like a professional setting or anything like that, but when I got this, it just screamed like fall DC brunch. So I'm really excited to make that vision come to life. I think Abercrombie has really stepped up their game in terms of like quality and more mature pieces, less of the like Abercrombie and Fitch vibe. And then the last piece I ordered from Abercrombie is this blue and green flannel, which is kind of off-brand for me, but I think in a good way. When I saw this on the website, I fell in love with it. It's kind of a basic shirt, but it just really spoke to me. But it was still around $65, I believe. So I bookmarked it, saved it for later, and eventually it went on sale for like $13. So it was a really, really great deal. I did get a medium in this one just because I wanted it to be a little bit looser. I think Abercrombie did a really good job of tailoring this. I feel like a lot of flannels for women are cut so bizarrely. They're like really wide by like your boobs. They go super in by your waist and then like out again by your hips. And it's just like this really bizarre looking shirt, and it's never flattering. So I always end up ordering men's flannels instead because I prefer just like the slim cut shirt, I don't know. I feel like this is really well done. It is tailored a little bit at the hip area, or your waist I guess, but it's so slight that you really don't notice, and it is just flattering. This is definitely getting out of season, but on some of the colder mornings here, I really enjoyed wearing this with leggings to class. So that is actually everything that I'm going to be showing you guys in this clothing haul. I have another clothing haul coming in another week or two, because like I said, I have been unreal with my shopping habits lately. If you guys have any questions about sizing or pricing or really anything related to this channel, this clothing haul, me, anything in general, feel free to leave it down below. All of my social media will be linked in the down bar per usual, along with as many of these items as I can find online. And with all that being said, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.